Okay. And away you go. We'll make some leather. I don't have enough sticks. We're just kind of making stuff until we have enough for other stuff. Well, you know what? That one guy wanted hammers. I should have kept those inferior ones for him. Okay, so he wants a shield. He wants to work for me. High herbs, iron shield, fire ores. I don't think I have soft leather. I think I have small leather. Cactus thorn, 10 small feathers. Kill a rat soldier. Well, he's got a super easy mission here. Look, I think he fought one slime, and the rest has all been goods. So he's going right back out for sure. Success! And restart. That's a convenient button. Okay, we gotta make some sticks. Once we get high herbs, we can make at least a better hat for Mark. Okay. What sells for the most? We have 50, 30, 20, 50. 25, 60, but I don't have any earth ore. So let's build some axes. Start making some money. Because we owe 5,000 as our first payment to that guy. And what we need to do, though, we need to save up $10,000 because we need the auto queue. Because having to queue this stuff up by myself is a little tedious. So Mark succeeded. He got no bonuses, though. That's odd. So we'll just make him restart. Alright, let's check out what we made here. Sell, sell, sell. I don't keep anything that isn't legendary. And even then, sometimes I get rid of it, depending on what it is. I'll probably keep that sharpened branch, because we might want to send another adventure out later, and we want to start with that first aid skill as one of their first skills. Ooh, stretch. Okay. Yep, he looks like he's going to have a pretty easy time of it again. And I think he's bringing back some high herbs, which I don't know how many we have. None, apparently. And we need 3 for that girl. Mark Master Junior Defense. That's fantastic. Now we can teach him something else. Herbs. Antidote herbs. Yep. Okay, so we got 1 high herb. He did get some bonus to his skills. So he's learning First Aid Plus. And Vitality Rise. He's got Junior Defense down. Do we want to teach him Eyes for Monster? That's going to make him find monsters more, which could be a good thing. Or he could die. So let's send that. We'll hope he doesn't die. What does the shield teach him? The shield teaches him Junior Defense. So we can build a better shield for him now, because he's learned junior defense, which means that even if he doesn't have the thing that taught him junior defense, oh, we don't have an earth ore. We could, he could still use it. That's the nice thing about them learning those skills. See, he needs to learn Eyes for Monster so we can give him a better hat. So let's do Eyes for Monster then. What does this one teach him? Oh, First Aid Plus. I forgot. We could try to make him a better hammer before he goes, though. See if we can make a legendary one. Oh, I saw one. I'll sell that inferior one. And that inferior one. Alright, so we've got a legendary hammer we can give him now. Which does 18 to 20. For a little bit more damage out in the field. Go, Mark, go. Okay. Make some more X's. Trying to get rid of some of this stuff we have, or at least process it so that it's ready to make other things, since we don't have the ability to auto-process yet. Should we buy another horse and start sending someone else out on adventures? It's tempting. What else can we buy for our main shop here? 4 production slots, reduce staff wages, increase quality, sales profit. This is what I really want to buy. Oh, we got some new decorations. I like that one better. You just make stuff look a little different. Ooh, we have the darker sand and lighter rugs. See what it looks like now. Oh, it's so different. I like it better. Alright, let's... You know, we don't have an enchanter's table yet. Let's buy one of those. And a second horse. And let's buy out these extra chests. Just because I want the storage space. Oh no! You may hear a scratching in the background. That is one of the rescue cats wanting in. Give me a second, I'm gonna go open the door for him. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully he'll stop scratching at the door. He just likes to know someone's around. He gets a little bit tense, so we're gonna restart Mark. He almost bit it due to the bee. Technically, he defeated it, but I pulled him out. But that's okay. So limited time mission for wood armor. We have one. We'll go ahead and give that to him. 15 spears. Do we want to hire the unfunny man? I mean, I kind of do. I want these to finish some of these quests because I need the money. Let's go ahead and hire Unfunny Man. So, I'm hired. I can still hear the scratching. Yeah, I could use more help. As a clown, I shall lift up the atmosphere. How about I start with a joke? Once there was a tomato. Stop! We don't need jokes in a weapon shop. But you've got to let me finish this one. This is a funny one. Once there was a tomato. Ah! Sorry, I can't help it. So funny. So I don't know what the joke was, but we got a new staff member. Oh, Mark defeated the bee. Good for him. And now we have a full complement here, but there's nothing that he can do because we don't have any fire essence. Or ice, or wind. We got some feathers, though. 2. Not enough for that order. Right. Oh, good. He mastered Vitality Rise. Good, good, good. Okay, so what does Vitality do? Melee defense and efficiency using the furnace. Okay, so he mastered this, which was part of his armor? Yeah. So we can change his armor if we need to. But I don't think I have any other armor to give him. Unfortunately. We can make a traveler shirt, which will help his intelligence, but I don't really know how much his intelligence needs to be helped. I mean, he's a warrior. He's got pretty low intelligence. Affect their magic power and efficiency of the enchanter. See, I feel like the strength, vitality, and probably dex are the most important things for him. Affect their speed and hit rate. Affect their critical hit rate, drop rate, and efficiency at using tools. Alright, so his dex is pretty low, so I feel like we should stick him at the craft table for a little bit and just make him build some stuff and see if we can't get his dex up. Maybe it'll help him while he's adventuring. Look, you got Dex +1 right there. Dex +1. See, that's vital for him, I feel like. Because it's going to improve his efficiency at hitting things, which seems quite important when you're adventuring. Let's have him make some spears too, because I know there was an order for spears. And I should have the chest capacity to handle it now. 15 spears. Yeah. So let's go ahead and make those spears if we can. I don't know if we can make 15. I don't have enough wood sticks. Always with the wood sticks. So I'm going to send him out. His dexterity should have gone up a little bit. And I'm going to send him back out on that same mission. Try to get some sticks. But a different horse, apparently. Look at that. Dex 21. Up from 5. That seems pretty different. I would hope his hit rate is so much better now. Look at that. 44. One hit that slime. He's a beast now. Watch him one hit this slime. Boom. Dead slime. Just like that. Mark is a friggin' beast with his ultra dexterity now. That is a land octopus, apparently. Is that an octopus? What is that? I guess it's an octopus. That's my guess. Look, he has taken some serious damage on that fire rat. Alright, let's see him fight the land octopus. It is an octopus. As bizarre as that seems to me. That fire rat gave us some fur, it looks like. Looks like the rest of his mission will be easy. Oh, good. He ate expired watermelon. Idiot. Why would you eat expired watermelon? So we got some small furs and some raindrops. Oh, wait, raindrops were one of the things that was for enchanting. Alright. So we need to make more spears. Looks like we have 3 of them. We needed something like 15. Oops. I think they're at the craft table. They are. I don't think we're going to be able to make these in time. Let's see her details here. Oh, her luck is terrible. When trying to decide if I want to send out the helmet lover, I'm a little bit concerned that her luck will get her killed. I think he's gonna be fine. Well, let's get her equipped up anyway. I think I want her to be my next attacker. I've given her the wrong helmet. We're supposed to start out with the wooden helmet and the wooden armor. I don't have that. Let's see if he can bring back some sticks. He brought back some. Let's see if it's enough. So we need 2 for this. And 1 for this. Yep, that'll be enough. Now, I'm assuming that he's going to produce legendary equipment. Well, that one is. That's lucky. Let's see what the helmet comes out as. Oh, legendary first try. We got pretty lucky there, I feel like. Okay. And we don't have any shields. But can we make one? Yes. Hopefully it will be legendary. Mark defeated an octopus. Good for him. And it is legendary. Fan-freaking-tastic. So congratulations, Hope. Let's get you some skills, though. You need to learn first aid first thing. And we'll do junior defense. Let's send you to the same place. Do we have anything? Okay, what kind of quests can we do here? Because we need money. Sharpened branch. We gotta keep an eye on Hope a little bit because, you know, Mark can hold his own, but Hope is pretty weak still. Job. So he mastered Monster Eyes for Monster and First Aid Plus. So we're gonna let him go home. She looks okay for right now. What did I say we needed? Oh, a sharpened branch. And then We need more spears. I forgot they were made here. I don't know why I need 2 wood sticks to make a spear. It seems a little strange. Okay, so he gets a sharpened branch. You want 15 spears, and I have 20 minutes left. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need 9 more. She came back with some good loot and some good hit points too. Look at that. And she didn't master anything, so she's good to just head back out. I don't think... Well, he did master some stuff. He mastered Eyes for Monster. And I don't have anything else for him to learn, except we could change his weapon. What kind of weapon should we give him? I mean, the mace does 6 space. Iron axe is 2 hands, so he'd lose his sword. We could do the iron sword. Let's see if we can get... You know what? I think I have a legendary one already in my inventory, but let's make one anyway. Look at that, 18 to 20, even better. So this teaches sharpening. We'll do this here. Because I'm still looking for him to kill that rat soldier. He wants to do it for his own personal quest, and then we also have another person who wants a rat soldier to be defeated in order to be hired. So I want him to defeat the rat soldier. Looks like she's having some trouble against the bee. I feel like Hope has a better hit point base than Mark did starting out. She seems to be doing okay. We'll pull her out right there. She mastered first aid, which is good. So we can change her weapon. Oh, 18 to 20, sure. And we can change this to first aid plus. Now she'll do more damage, which is great. So I haven't unlocked any more areas yet. I'm trying to remember how to do that. I know I gotta do more of the storyline, but I only have $461, and I need 5,000 in order to make it go forward. So, first we're gonna need some spears. We'll do that order. Oh, I keep forgetting they're in the craft table. So we kind of gotta wait for stuff to come back in order to be able to do anything. We can put him up here and just try to get some of this stuff processed. But that costs money every time he takes care of it. There's a rat soldier! So he wants to defeat a rat soldier, and that girl wants him to defeat a rat soldier. So I really want him to survive and kill this rat. My dog's hanging out at my feet. He's worried about the rat soldier too. Oh! Look at that. That was cheesy. We gotta get him some more hit points. Can't believe he had the rat soldier right in front of him. So the rat soldier cast Sacrifice hit level 1. It took 90 damage itself and dealt 90 damage to Mark. And he only had like 92 hit points and he was already injured, so that was enough to kill him. That was unfortunate. And the rat soldier only took maybe a quarter of its damage, so that thing's got some hit points on it. Oh, she died too. Looks like we're gonna have to click our cat a little bit for some money. thing I like clicker games. Okay, that's a little bit of money anyway. Free money. Okay. They didn't bring back anything new, so there's nothing new to process. She is biting it against the fire rat. Ooh, what's this? Windor. Fancy. I think I could probably use that. Alright, let's look at the staff here. So I like to have my staff have their abilities kind of evened out. So look, Joker has the worst intelligence you could hope for at 2. Which means that if I put him on the Enchanter, it's going to increase his intelligence, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so see how it's green now? The Joker has green because this is the ability that's going to be affected by him being on the Enchanter. The only problem is I don't... Oh no, we found the boss general. 240 damage! Holy cow. Well, at least he got sharpening basic. Alright, we're having some tough hits here. So what can we do to improve Mark? Vitality, melee defense, and efficiency of the furnace. Speed of staff. Strength of staff. Melee power, efficiency at forge. Speed and hit rate. I feel like his vitality needs to go up some more. What skills is he using? Sharpening basic. So that'll increase his vitality by force, but it won't actually help him learn more vitality. I think we need a better weapon for him. But we have the sword that makes 17 to 20. And everything else is two-handed. Like, I really don't want to give him a two-handed weapon. We need to learn more skills, is what we need. Okay, you guys, give me some sticks. Because what I really need is sticks. And we need to finish the spear order before it goes away. We only have 11 and a half minutes to finish the spear order. This guy wants an iron axe. I don't have any branches. But apparently I have enough wood sticks to make it anyway. So she made the iron axe, but it didn't make our quest go. Alright, so we did that one for 159 bucks. Sorry, gold. We got 3 high herbs. Okay, so she's gonna join our staff, which we don't really need her, but I'll take her, I guess. Boss, you did me a great favor. Oh, it's nothing. I've got a great recipe from you. I have one more thing to ask. Please allow me to work here. But you are an herb master with a license. I am. But I can't find a job. Alright, you're hired. But you have to play by the rules. No garlic or garlic products in the shop. You cannot carry silver products in and outside the shop. No complaining about lighting conditions. And I will work hard, boss. Why is everybody laughing so much? Oh, Hope's gonna die. So we got the high potion recipe, the eye drop recipe, mint, the big bottle, and a new staff member. Run away! Oh, phew. I made it away with all her stuff. And I got an earth ore! Oh, that's great, because I needed that for something. I think it was one of the quests. Fire ores, soft leather. Moon War, Rat Soldier. I needed it for something. What was it for?